All right, welcome everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our virtual volunteer recognition ceremony. My name is Tracy Bunch, and I'm the Director of Volunteer Experience at Girl Scouts of Eastern Pennsylvania, and I will be your MC for this evening. Please note that we are using Zoom webinar this evening. You are automatically muted, so don't worry about it, and you cannot share a camera. You just sit back and enjoy the show. We are recording this, so it will be available later to share. Okay, in true Girl Scout fashion, when challenges seem insurmountable, we not only overcome them together, but we find the opportunities that lie within the obstacles to lead better than before. To honor our rich history and sisterhood, let us begin by proudly reciting the Girl Scout Promise and Law together. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout. Thank you. I'd now like to share a video from our Adult Recognitions Committee to kick off tonight's event with a welcome and a thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the first ever virtual Girl Scouts of Eastern Pennsylvania Volunteer Awards celebration. We can probably all agree that this year of 2020 has been extraordinary when we use that word to mean very unusual, to say the least. But the word extraordinary has many other definitions that are just perfect to apply to our honorees. Words like remarkable, exceptional, unforgettable, even wondrous. And that is why we are here tonight, to give formal recognition to an extraordinary group of volunteers. We want to acknowledge their accomplishments, reinforce their efforts, and give them a sign of our thanks. They are the volunteers that show up and commit every day to bring the Girl Scout leadership experience to the girls, no matter what the challenges. What life lessons our girls are learning. These volunteers are generous with their time and talents, and they bring light and life to our organization, and most importantly, to the girls. I think and hope that you'll be inspired by their accomplishments.
Among our many special volunteers at GSEP are the members of the Adult Recognition Committee, who come from all parts of our council. The committee spends many hours carefully reviewing each nomination and making recommendations based on the awards criteria and nominations and the endorsements that are received. Those recommendations are then sent to the GSEP Board of Directors for final approval. And this brings us to tonight and a special message from the committee to all Girl Scout volunteers.
Take action. Girl Scouts are not spectators. We take action to impact our world, our community, and our girls. Honoring our legacy. We honor the legacy of our founder, Juliette Gordon Lowe, of providing opportunities for girls to thrive and create and use their skills to make the world a better place. Her legacy lives in all of us. Achievements. From small to large, everything a Girl Scout does makes a difference. Near and far. We are 9 counties strong with a reach around the world. Kindred spirits. A sisterhood of women and men who bleed green. We share ideas and resources in the name of Girl Scouts with one common goal. Service. As Girl Scouts, we take pride in providing service to our communities. In the midst of a pandemic, we have found ways to make masks, work in food kitchens, and in many other ways. Keep pushing, everyone.
We would like to acknowledge the contributions and hard work of our Girl Scout volunteers this year. from troop helpers to leaders to service unit team members and up to our board. We have so many dedicated people who give their time freely so the girls can have wonderful programs, leadership, and service opportunities. Many stepped up closer to the plate when they can't meet together as usual, coming up with Zoom events and meetings of all kinds. We truly appreciate each and every one of you.
A big thank you to our committee, as always. Now I'd like to introduce our CEO, Kim Freitas-Dow.
I see what's happening here. I'm face to face with greatness and it's real. You don't even know how amazing you are. It's admirable. Well, it's nice to see that Girl Scouts never change. Open your hearts, let's begin. It's about you, our volunteers, breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the Girl of the Year. When you're leading through a pandemic atmosphere, what can I say except we thank you for the things that you do for our girls. Hey, it's your day, and we thank you. You're just an extraordinary volunteer. Hey, who taught three fingers the promise and law when girls were waddling yay high? You guys. When the nights got cold, who made them campfires for s'mores? You're looking at them, yo! Oh, also who pulled back the string? We thank you to aim, achieve, and never give up. Also who harnessed their courage? We thank you to fill her sails and set her free. So what can I say except we thank you for the girls that you promised to lead. There's so much you've given, it's awesome, we thank you. We're grateful you've chosen to lead. We thank you, we thank you. Well, come to think of it, volunteers, honestly, I could go on and on. I could express every girl's outcome and beyond. Courage, confidence, and character. Oh, that was you investing in them. You planted a seed, you watered, they grew. Now they're go-getters, innovators, risk-takers, and leaders. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with girls when they're on the breakaway. And the tapestry here in this camp is a map of the service you've given. Look where you've been. You made it happen. Look at our volunteers giving and serving, giving and serving and giving and serving, giving and serving and giving and serving, giving and serving and giving and serving. Hey, it's your day, and we thank you. Because of you, she will learn, serve, and grow. She's leading her way, we thank you. And your love helps her light shine and glow. We thank you, we thank you. God bless you.
Good evening, Girl Scout volunteers. I hope you know how much we appreciate all you do for our girls, for each other, and for the organization of Girl Scouts that we all love so much. Because of you, we're going to make it through this giant mess of a year. Because of you, girls today and tomorrow will have the incredible opportunity to learn, grow, lead, and be a part of the sisterhood of Girl Scouting. Thank you for all that you do. Also, I want to say a big thank you to our Girl Scouts of Eastern Pennsylvania team, especially Kara McGrath, Tracy Bunch, Lynn Elliott, and Katrina Gable. Thank you for the care and passion you put into your work to serve our amazing Girl Scout volunteers. I hope you all enjoy tonight, which our GSEP Volunteer Experience team has designed especially for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tracy?
Thank you, Kim. I don't know how I can follow that up, but I'm going to try. At this time, we're going to begin our adult recognitions presentation. So this evening, I'm going to begin by honoring volunteers who have demonstrated their long-term commitment to our mission through years of service to Girl Scouting as an adult and through years of membership, which includes their years as a girl. These milestones are commemorated with special pins in 5-year increments. So first up is GSUSA Years of Service. The Years of Service pin recognizes a volunteer's length of service as an adult. 25 years, Kathleen Bach. Rachel Labash Newby. Dawn Talley. 30 years, Miriam Burkhart. Karen DiAugusto. Edith Gates Miller. 35 years, Beth Hoagland. Peggy Labash. 40 years, Gail Craighead. Deborah Zavanet. 55 years, Nancy Sams. Thank you for your years of service. GSUSA Membership Numeral Guards. The Membership Numeral Guard recognizes an individual's total years of registered membership, including years as an adult and as a girl member. 35 years, Diane Bartlett. Kathleen Bach. Amber Ebinger. Gail Hoffman. Kelly Narr. Rachel Labash Newby. Felicia Mena. 40 years, Nicole Creeley. Karen Jacobs. Hager Malone. 45 years, George Donnelly. Judith Salmons Dunn. 50 years, Ada Raffensperger. 55 years, Carlene Beischel. Linda Cavello. Nancy Sams. 60 years, Gertrude Delano. Rita Lee. Deborah Zavanet. 65 years, Ann Donnelly. 70 years, Sonia Fodorero. 80 years, Jessica Cole Orcutt. Thank you all so much. Thank you to all of our volunteers that continue to serve our mission and spread the message of Girl Scouts. Girl Scouting wouldn't be possible without you, the volunteers. Each and every day, our volunteers work together to move our mission forward. This can take on any form, from troop helpers bringing snack to the weekly meetings, co-leaders supporting girl-led activities, service unit team members training their leaders about the upcoming product program sale, and so much more. But each year, we see people who go above and beyond. They go that extra mile. Our award recipients tonight were held up by their peers for taking that extra time, care, and love. This brings us to our awards presentation, where we'd like to honor the people who have stood out among the crowd. First up is the GIRL Awards. The GIRL Awards recognize volunteers who exemplify one of the GIRL leadership qualities: go-getter, innovator, risk-taker, or leader. These volunteers abide by the Girl Scout promise and law, encourage the GIRL in each of our members, and show progression as leaders. They can be involved at any level of volunteering, from troop helpers to service unit team members. We'll start with G, the Go-Getter Award. This award recognizes a candidate who puts their goals into action, pursues leadership positions, and perseveres through challenges. Kristen Bradley. Janine Castaldi. Carolyn Eliason. Ann Ermer. Monica Fielder. Elizabeth Hillig. Jamie Hotzman. Ann Hubbard. Heather Jordan. Susie Knightley. Mary Jane Laura. Jen Mahoney. Angie Manning. Rachel McNeil. Trish Salome. And Susan Scott. Thank you all. The Innovator Award. The Innovator Award recognizes a candidate who uses their creativity to imagine and implement solutions. An innovator brings new ideas that benefit a troop or service unit or provide a spark to enhance current activities or events. Bailey Bain, Cynthia Buckland, Anita Firestein, Andrea Hawkins, April Lamont, Colleen Marsh, Pat McFarland, Michelle Nass, Jacqueline Natras, Brenda Olson, Kate Pargola, Kathy Snyder, Nancy Thompson, Elizabeth Wadsworth, and Laura Yelsick. Thank you. Risk Taker Award. The Risk Taker recognizes a candidate who seeks new adventures and experiences. They step outside their comfort zone to provide the best experience for girls. Sharon Burkett, Noelle Fox Hill, Monica Scheinler, Rebecca Smirk. Thank you. The Leader Award. The Leader Award recognizes a candidate who listens to opinions and feelings different from their own. They handle conflict with compassion and clear communication. A leader works hard to bring positive change to the world and builds team spirit while bringing people together. Claudia DeCrosta, Dawn Dieterle Rowe, Susan Donahue Sinback, Jessica Ferry, Cecilia Marcucci, Lisa Pellegrino, Daphne Young, Stacy Zellner. A big thank you to all of our GIRL Award recipients. Next is the GSUSA Appreciation Pin. The Appreciation Pin recognizes volunteers who have furthered GSEP Council's goals and go beyond the expectations of their positions, creating a measurable impact. They demonstrate exemplary support in delivering the Girl Scout leadership experience. Awardees are Paul DeBleek, Priyanka Gupta, Kathleen Lopez, Shauna Minardi, Lauren Templeton, and Bernadette Thorngate. Congratulations to our appreciation awardees. The Diversity Award. The Diversity Award recognizes a volunteer who has demonstrated an outstanding commitment to promoting diversity in her community, service unit, or council by engaging all social, ethnic, and other groups in Girl Scouts. A big thank you to Beth Gutierrez. Congratulations, Beth. Next up is the Super Service Unit Award. The GSEP Super Service Unit Award recognizes the long-term volunteer who has given time, skills, and leadership to their service unit as a service team member for over 5 years by offering programs, events, and support services to its members. Awardees are Sarah Duncan Wisniewski, Sonia Fotorero, Mary Claire Foundakis, Danielle Frost, and Alice Wilson. Congratulations, ladies. The Honor Pin. The Honor Pin recognizes a volunteer who has impacted multiple service units. The candidate must be a registered Girl Scout who has provided outstanding service in any role to at least 2 different service units in a way that furthers the council goals. Congratulations to Mara Walsh. Thank you, Mara. Our next grouping of awards honors groups of people. Serving more girls and growing our movement are crucial to our council's success, but we can't do it all alone. Girl Scouts is a community, so we'd like to recognize the community groups who go above and beyond to support our goals. First, the Friend of Girl Scouts of Eastern Pennsylvania Award. The Friend of GSEP Award recognizes companies or organizations, up to one per county, that support GSEP by providing meeting space, financial support, hosting programs, or other means of visible support to the council. Magic Art Studio in Bucks County. Lansdowne Presbyterian Church in Delaware County. Abington Baptist Church in Montgomery County. St. Andrew and St. Monica Church in Philadelphia County. A big thank you to our partners. Next, I have the pleasure of presenting the Service Unit Growth Award. The Service Unit Growth Award is awarded to the service unit with the greatest girl membership growth in membership year 2019 through 2020. This year's award is presented to a unit who achieved 51% growth with 148 new girls. A big congratulations to Service Unit 534, Phyllis Wheatley. Great job. Next up is our Service Unit Retention Award. The Service Unit Retention Award is awarded to the service unit with the greatest girl member retention in membership year 2019 through 2020. This year's award is presented to a unit who saw 92% retention with 326 girls. Congratulations to Service Unit 645, Freeland Hills. Another great job, guys. All right, next up is the Girl Scouts of Eastern PA CEO Award. The GSEP CEO Award is in its third year and recognizes the efforts of service units moving their assigned area toward the council goals in the areas of service, learning, and growth. Each of these units has exceeded their membership goals, participated 100% in learning opportunities at a council level, and completed a service unit level service project. Congratulations to Service Unit 624, Sandy Run, Service Unit 556, Carol McNeil, Service Unit 529, South Philadelphia. A big thank you to all of our service unit leadership. All right. The big ones are coming. Each year, we round out our ceremony honoring the creme de la creme of our volunteers, the women and men whose service and commitment span many years and impact multiple service units, or even the entire council. At our in-person celebration, we go out of our way to make this special. Volunteer Experience Team wanted to replicate that this year, despite our distance. So we decided to surprise our next awardees with a knock on their doors, Publishers Clearinghouse style. First up, I have the Lights of Loyalty Award. The Lights of Loyalty Award recognizes a registered Girl Scout volunteer whose service to the organization and the mission are extraordinary, and who demonstrates long-term commitment to Girl Scouting for 30 or more years. Picture this. You're on your monthly service unit, or maybe even a church volunteer Zoom call because you're skipping your service unit meeting. There's a knock at your door, and your husband says there are a bunch of ladies with balloons on your doorstep. A big congratulations to Diane Bartlett.
Surprise!
Hello. We would like to congratulate you on winning the
one of GSCP's highest awards of the Lights of Loyalty.
Lights
Woo!
Thank you. And we are passed in here, so yes.
Thank you.
Can I give you that?
Yeah.
Thank you. And of course, you need an award. In true Girl Scout Volunteer Awards fashion.
Girl Scout.
Perfect.
And I'm interrupting my Girl Scout meeting tonight by
Well, so are we.
We're in it too.
We're in it. Awesome.
All right. Well, so we have balloons
And a yard sign.
Oh yeah.
Because the public needs to know the amazingness.
Can you guys see that? So that Diane can show everyone how great she is.
Thank you. All right. And when we have our virtual award ceremony pretty soon, we will show this video.
Diane has been involved with Girl Scouts for 30 years as a troop leader, school organizer, service unit team member, council trainer, service unit manager, service unit delegate, silver and gold committee member, adult camping weekend committee member, and the GSCP History Committee, to name a few of her roles. Diane continues to be an active member who is continually working to make things better at both the girl and adult levels. She is a positive force for the Girl Scouting movement. So back to story time. At the same service unit Zoom call, but at her beach house, congratulations to Linda Engel.
So what I'd like to say is that there's somebody else on your call that we can't visit right now. Who's also an award winner. So can we see Miss Linda Engel?
Oh, jeez.
Linda Engel. Linda Engel is down at the beach right now. We are obviously not. We'd like to congratulate you on the Lights of Loyalty as well. So thank you very much.
You may not be home, but a yard sign and fabulous balloons, and your official award is on its way.
Yeah, we'll mail that to you so it doesn't get lost.
Thank you.
But yes, thank you.
So thanks for the awesome work, Oakville Service Unit, and for your great volunteers. And this is the least we can do to honor them and the great work that they do. All right? Yay!
Thank you, Kara. Linda Engel, don't worry, we left her yard sign in her front yard. It's good. It has her face on it, so everyone knows how great they are. All of them get that. So Linda Engel is a lifetime Girl Scout who has done everything from leading troops in Langhorne and also overseas in England for 2 years, to serving as a service unit manager, GSEP and national delegate, adult camping weekend committee member, GSEP history committee member, council trainer, and national convention attendee. Linda is the ultimate committee member. Her smile, energy, and willingness to help wherever she is needed make her extraordinary. Thank you, ladies, and thank you to Oakville Service Unit for letting us crash their Zoom call. We only do these on the coldest nights of the year. I will say that. Next, we have the Gertrude K. McGonigle Award. The Gertrude K. McGonigle Award recognizes one individual a year who has been a registered Girl Scout for a minimum of 10 years, has proven to be a positive role model while working directly with girls, and has exemplified the values and traditions of Girl Scouting. We are thrilled to present this year's very prestigious Gertrude K. McGonigle Award to the very deserving Bridget Davis.
Surprise! So do you have any idea why we might be here today? You have been nominated for a GSCP High Award of the Gertrude K. McGonigle Award for your amazing work with your girls. Woo! Congratulations. We do have some things for you. Because what would be a surprise award without an award itself? Yes.
Thank you, Bridget. In case you couldn't tell about fun music, we were very excited to surprise Bridget at her dance studio, where she also runs her Girl Scout troops. Bridget's nominators said it best, that Miss Bridget is an advocate for our Girl Scouts. She sees their potential and helps them to achieve even more. Miss Bridget has been a troop leader for over 20 years, and she is still going strong, leading girls down a path that will help mold, shape, and encourage them to change the world for the better. She is an example that all girls and parents can look up to. Our final award this evening is the Girl Scouts of Eastern Pennsylvania Award. The GSCP Award is the highest council level award and is presented to a volunteer or volunteers who have served 10 years or more with a commitment and dedication that is remarkable and of extraordinary service to the entire council community. This award honors 3 Legacy Council leaders: Janet A. Clark from Girl Scouts of Freedom Valley, Ellen Mary Cassatt, Girl Scouts of Southeastern Pennsylvania, and Ronnie Backenstow, Girl Scouts of Great Valley. We are so excited to present the GSCP Award to 2 volunteers this year. Deb Walters.
Oh, I see your lights.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Do you want to know why we're here?
I do.
Well, as you know...
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's why my pocket has been buzzing, telling me congratulations for the last 5 minutes.
Hey, Deb.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Because
you are our award winner for... Kira.
Drum roll. Drum roll. GSCP's highest award, the Girl Scouts of Eastern Pennsylvania Award. Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you, Deb. Deb's nominators said it best when they said that when I think of the ultimate GSCP volunteer, Deb immediately comes to mind. Deb has an extensive history of volunteerism with Girl Scouts. Over several decades, she has volunteered at every level, from troop leader to first vice chair of the board of directors. Deb's work reaches a very large audience. Every member of our council benefits from Deb's focus on governance and the democratic process in Girl Scouts. This past year, Deb took on the additional leadership role of chairing the GSCP Bylaw Committee to review and update our council bylaws. Her knowledge, work, and dedication to maintain the highest standards of governance is frankly unparalleled. One of Deb's letters of support summed up the ways that Deb puts the GSCP in our council through her work with governance, Senior Girl Scout Awards, extraordinary service, and passion for the Girl Scout movement. Thank you, Deb. Interestingly enough, Marianne Rada was enlisted to help us surprise Deb. She is the reason that Deb was wearing her Girl Scout uniform. She had said that they were going to do I believe, a Gold Award interview. So Deb was all ready to go. Our next GSEP awardee is Marianne Rada.
And we'd also like to say congratulations to our friend Marianne Rada.
The biggest liar in the bunch.
Well, no.
Drum roll, please.
GSEP's highest award of the Girl Scouts of Eastern Pennsylvania.
I knew that one.
According to her nominators, in every volunteer position Marianne has held over the last 20 plus years, she has shown inspiring commitment and perseverance to get the job done. Marianne believes in the power of girls, and she shows her love of Girl Scouting through her dedication to each activity, committee, or position, whether it's large or small. Through her leadership, creativity, time given, and innovative ability to make improvements, Marianne's efforts far surpass what is expected of an adult volunteer in any forum, and her outstanding leadership has benefited GSEP from the members of her Downingtown community throughout the whole GSEP footprint and beyond. One of Marianne's fellow volunteers and supporters called Marianne the ultimate GSEP volunteer and said that they want to grow up to be just like Marianne. Thank you, ladies. That's a cute picture. And that also shows off our yard signs. So this marks the end. Oh, I'm sorry, Kira. This marks the end of our awards presentation this evening. Let's join in one more round of virtual applause. I'll do sign language for our wonderful award winners tonight. While we've all learned over the past several months that there is no substitute for in-person community, and believe me, we're feeling it too, we hope that over the course of this virtual recognition, you've felt the high level of admiration and adoration we have for each of you. We hope you're off to a great membership year so far, and we can't wait to hear the stories next year about the impact you've made. Following tonight's ceremony, we will email our program booklet to all of you. And as I said earlier, we're recording this, so the booklet and a recording of this event will be available on gsep.org in the next week. Additionally, our wonderful awardees, thank you, will receive mail with their award and some other goodies sent directly to their homes. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, and thank you.